Yo, 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 rise and grind. Happy Friday. First and foremost, I want to thank all of you who tuned into my videos every day. If you like what I have to say, please share. I'll post a link to my YouTube channel after I'm done here. Today I want to talk about dedication. You know, last week the rapper Nipsey Hussle got killed, and it was kind of devastating to me because the message in his music really changed my life. You know, I used to be a truck driver, and I decided that I wanted to become a lawyer. And, you know, after my back surgery, that's all I listened to. All I listened to was Nipsey Hussle, because his message really resonated with what I was going through at my time, that time of my life. And to me, dedication means a couple things. You know, one, they say for you to perfect a craft, you have to dedicate 10,000 hours to it. You know, you say you have a dream. You have a dream, right? Are you willing to dedicate those 10,000 hours to that dream? Because the reality is we deserve nothing without hard work. I've been on my grind like crazy for years, and I'm just now starting to get recognized at work. Just now. The cold part is that doesn't even concern me really, because I'm trying to do this independent thing, as you can see, with these videos and getting on the road and doing public speaking. But you got to give everything you have if you believe in something. Too often, people are so close to their goal and don't even know it. They quit before they can touch it. But the thing is nothing is given, everything is earned. You gotta hustle hard, you have to put in that daily routine. It's like going to the gym. You know, when you're at the gym, you think you're gonna do one sit-up and get a six-pack? No, at least that didn't work for me. I've tried, trust me. The reality is you gotta go to that gym and put in that work day after day after day after day. And then after a few months or years, you have the body you want. Well, that's the same thing with hustling and grinding, man, and trying to get out here and obtain those goals that you're after. You got to stay dedicated to that. You know how many people told me, Anthony, you shouldn't go to school? You know how many people told me, Anthony, you can't be a lawyer? Anthony, you're crazy. You just had a back surgery. You're a truck driver. What do you know about social work or law? I figured it out, though. I turned my hustle up. I saw a vision, mapped out a plan, and I took what I wanted. I didn't wait for somebody to give it to me. Dedicate yourself to something. Stop being a slave. You hate your job, work your way into a better one. You don't want to work for somebody else? Long days, even longer nights. That's what I believe in. If you don't know how to do something, pick up a book. Go to a college, educate yourself. Shoot, YouTube. All I know is you have to dedicate yourself to being the best you can be. And if there's more gas in your tank at the end of the day, at the end of the week, and you sitting out at home complaining about the goal that you wanted that you don't have, that's on you. You know, think about Nipsey. People don't understand. He put in 10, 15 years before he dropped his first album. It was all mixtapes. He created a new business model. And he was nominated for a Grammy with his first album. Why? Because greatness isn't something that happens overnight. Look, I tell people all the time, I'm a boss. And people giggle sometimes, but then I ask them, are you saying I'm not? They never say no. Why? Because I'm out here doing what bosses do. I'm out here trying to change my environment, my community. I'm out here trying to make, a better life for my family, generational wealth. I'm out here trying to lead individuals that were doing negative things to do positive things. Every single day of every single minute, I give 1,000%. That's what a boss does. So in short, today, in honor of Nipsey Hussle, what I want you to do is I want you to become a boss. I want you to dedicate yourself to whatever it is you love. I don't care if it's music. I don't care if it's helping people. I don't care if it's gardening. Dedicate yourself to that. Make yourself better, because there's always a way out. People talk about, I'm stuck on the hamster wheel. Well, yeah, that's because you're still in a cage, bro. Pop the lid off that thing and make something happen. Life is too short for us to be sitting here waiting for somebody to give us something. Look, I'm African American. My ancestors did 400 years of slavery. Jim Crow. I think to myself all the time, what would make them keep fighting? I'll tell you, their dedication to the next generation, the dedication to the future generations. You say we can't read, hopefully one of our kids will be able to read and go to school. You say that I have to work for somebody and work the fields, hopefully one day my child won't have to do that. A whole generation, 400 years of people dedicated to making sure as a people their children would be okay. So who am I to quit? I can't quit because my forefathers never did. And when I say ancestors and forefathers, I mean the white ones too. I mean the Japanese, the Chinese, the Native Americans, all of them sacrificed for something more, and that was a future. So dedicate yourself to you and your future. Stop living just to survive. Start thriving. F survival. We've done that before. But leave your mark here. Leave your mark on this earth. Do something that everybody can be proud of, including yourself. Don't wait for somebody to let you boss up. You want a raise, give yourself a raise. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what it is. Work, then work harder. Work harder than anybody else could possibly ever think about working, because if they can't outwork you, that's what makes you a boss. So go out this Friday. Go out Saturday, Sunday, and prove every day that you're a boss. Peace. Y'all have a happy Friday. And don't forget to share my videos and tune into the YouTube channel. Don't worry, I'm starting to work on video editing. I promise it'll get better. All right. Oh, Keita, Cass, if you're watching this, I love you. You keep me dedicated to what I do. Harper, love you too. It's all about you guys, okay? All about our family. Hustle, hard.